into November. Snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside. And, of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were in the news, it was downright shaking.
I'm about to say you have a particular place you want to go.
As the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The ball on the team.
You got niggas around you, bro.
Yeah, they are.
Underway from downtown Minneapolis.
You in the house already?
Yeah, I'm in the house. They in here, though.
Yeah, they got... I'm about to come get a gun and come in there. Fuck, I need to get a gun. Duck off, dude. Duck off.
Oh, I knew they was going to do that to me, bro. I tried to play it up. I was waiting by the bed, right? So I waited for like 3 seconds. I was like, okay, I'm about to play it up. As soon as I started playing up, he ran through the room.
They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Fuck. I should have left them niggas alone trying to go advantage you.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
I was like, man, I felt like what the Hitman Holler tell a story about how his wife, how they ran up on his wife.
Boy, that shit was so crazy, son. Kyle, what you want to play? Move him right there, dog.
It almost felt like a warning shot.
Yeah, and he was on the phone with her too.
Yeah, telling her what to do.
Yeah,
that's tough, son.
Yeah, that was wild, bro. I just felt like that in the house, behind the bed.
Yeah, that's tough, dog.
Love looking to throw it. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well.
This nigga was just sitting there.
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust. They're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
You still in here now? You left out.
No, I'm still in here.
Fake Love steps away.
Man, I be feeling like at least if I can get my load out and that quick fake, I feel like I can at least run it.
Vikings are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive
turnover.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched him on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Mom. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Cook now off the read option. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
He's trying to go net.
Just
high drop. Let's do high drop.
There, and it'll be 4th down. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try.
I'm dropping fast. Fuck all that. Nigga weak. Them niggas be there.
And this
one, them niggas up, boy. Niggas there, boy.
Yeah.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they want wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Gotta go.
So he ran right past the box.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You went upstairs already?
Yeah, I went upstairs.
And he'll just take
got a whole box right here.
to get at the 25-yard line.
I missed it. I was worried about that shootout. And fire gun too, huh?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it should be a difficult hole to overcome.
Man, let's get some money, duck off, get our load out, and put it
They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves. We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 20.
Yeah, I'm on him in a minute.
I just hit call him.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every
Gotta
down.
be trying to
Get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Play fake. Here's Love. He'll get this off to Swift. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
We both went to it, dude.
On 1st and 10, Love. Buying time to his left. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, yeah, they whole playing all type of games.
Got a shorty out there coming.
No, they have shit supposed to be coming from New Orleans out for the weekend, but so if you don't come, I ain't tripping. No money I can save in my pocket.
Yeah.
They got a nigga right here, bro. He's going around. He's going around the other end towards the back. He probably be going through this bitch.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
53 meters, 40-something meters.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come out on a 3rd and 3.
That's still low, bro.
Working out of the gun.
Eluding
the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie.
Oh, behind us. We got to get up.
The big ending.
Watch your back. What do you say?
On 4th down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, he's all the way up top.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
You got me pinned. He jumped down and go inside.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead.
We're going upstairs.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
You got any extra plates?
Yeah.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2.
Yeah, he went up that roof. Fuck him. Fuck him while you want to push on. That's all it is.
Toward the end zone.
He got the behind it on the blue mark. So they had a spin. What you trying to do?
Coach everywhere. Seeing focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
There you go. He outside here. Holy shit. The hell we see him?
I don't see him. You do that.
Send this one away.
Watch him, Joe.
He in the window, man.
Now out of his end zone.
Yeah, the nigga shooting through the window.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
I'm back.
Nice. Meet me at the loadout.
And that's caught inside the 35.
You going to the loadout?
Yeah. I'm in the truck.
The 22-yard line.
I'm about to just drop on the back of that bitch.
Play there for Minnesota. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
You got a nigga around here, Zil. Oh my God.
On the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
Where you
His
at?
offensive line hasn't given him much
in front
space.
too.
A loss results there.
Go run them bitches over.
Man, the truck stuck, man.
It's caught. Smith. Touchdown, Vikings. Herb Smith Jr.
The truck was stuck, man. In the middle of the street, I couldn't. Yeah, let me do that.
Someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point splits the up.
That
will make this a 4-point game.
Oh, and they let him get in it. My game must have just been lagging.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'm going to get in this truck and dip so I can get you back.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. 5-3, their record at the halfway point, and you have to imagine that there are folks saying, hey, if we do that again in the second half, we're 10-6 and we're a playoff team.
I do think, though, that they have
I don't know why I did that, Matt. I don't know why I did that.
Schedule, that's going to toughen up a bit because they've got some division games down the stretch, and those are always difficult. Number 2, you know they've got to stay healthy. That's the key to getting to the playoffs and winning in the playoffs. But they've got a shot at it. This is a good football team.
And got his man complete. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5.
Oh, he's sad right now.
A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
See this and that? Man.
You hear me, though?
Here's a handoff
Yeah, I
to
get you,
Swift.
man.
And he's going to take
Oh, I
it
took that bitch
in.
out. You hear me, Phil?
Touchdown, Packers.
Yeah, I can hear you.
DeAndre Swift, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have retaken the lead. The Packers keeping the offense out there now.
That shit
Go
cold.
for 2.
Who's that?
They're going to
Yo,
try
how that
one.
bitch killed you,
And
you
he
know.
is not
Man,
gonna
that
get
was
it
good,
there. He
dude.
stopped
For no
short of the
reason,
goal
bro.
line.
Thinking I can
And
hurry up
Hey,
and
that bitch
show
about to
you.
go down. That time about to go down.
What time?
Set now to kick this one
The thing
away,
like being on the flag and shit.
Oh. Talking about when I was in the gulag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went
Yeah, I'm still
and
mad over
went,
them
no
Taylor
adjustments,
shit, man.
and
That
no
was a
big
close
plays by
game.
the defense to knock the ball away.
And going deep for Hill. This is intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And shedding a man at the 40. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Love from the gun. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Vikings will take over
You
here
suggest
1st and
this,
10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next
Fuck, they don't got
drive.
that tree shit on here no more.
They go back to the
Let's
air
go
here
with
after
it.
the INT on the last drive. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going
Let's
out
hit the
of
back of the
bounds.
map and work our way up.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at
Gotta get
varying
some violence.
speeds. Because the key is to create
Yeah.
hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Back-to-back
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mon now off of play action. Rolling to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left
There's somebody in this
side.
building.
Oh, this is
On
taken
top,
in.
you
It's
You
know.
know I got a gun.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first
You help
half.
me out just stuff?
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thought I was gone.
Oh my God. We out.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
All I got
Hey,
is
right
a
here.
pistol. Man,
Mon
he's running.
looks to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
All I had was a
And this
pistol,
is
bro.
gonna
I
get
wanted to
out
get
of
bit.
That was
bounds,
way
so they
too.
will gain a bit of
They
yardage
gave
on
me
the
like
play, actually, and they'll hold on to
just
the
a better
football
pistol
as well.
than we start with. So I thought I had him. I didn't think he had a gun that quick,
Fumble on
man.
1st down now. Here's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 8 on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12.
You on the ground?
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Play action this time with Love. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Love now. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 45-yard line.
You hear me, Zil?
I hear you.
Options galore.
They got a
second and a few
we got a gun up here if you want that, bitch.
I got an
To
STT.
throw now. Here's Love.
Yeah, man.
Flushed out
Good.
right. And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line.
I'm ready
And with just
whenever you
4
are.
seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
That's good.
So with 4
we
seconds
get
to go in the
$75,000
half,
for this.
here's the field
Oh,
goal
we
unit
definitely gotta
onto the
smoke 'em.
field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go,
Yeah,
in
then
the
we going
half,
by the
here's
load
field
up.
goal
Fuck
unit
that.
onto the field. From the right hash,
Do you have to wait?
from
Oh, you don't have
44
to. No, you
yards
do have to
out.
wait till it drops.
The
Oh, yeah.
kick by Elliott is good. And that will do
I didn't know
it for
because it
this
was
first
battle
half.
royale.
So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
He over this way, huh?
Yeah. Going out in these steps. On me. Yeah, Nat.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely
Oh, my
fought
God, who
battle
that
to this
was?
point.
His team,
Oh,
mate.
they had another nigga up there.
The Vikings
Yeah.
have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And that one will bounce
Brian, it's
out
been
of the
tough
back
on
of the
us,
end
bro.
zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On second down, it's Cook again. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Hey, black people, this is just for you because this guy's admitting the fact that government's trying to
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. 3rd and 2, Love with it. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. On first down, Swift. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Well, for an inside linebacker, I think you'd agree when I say that he is fast to the football, and he proved that thesis correct on that last play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground. And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
We go to the front.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Yeah, Bounty up there.
You hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks
Yeah,
up
I ain't
the
I fell short for that bitch. I'm on my way to the house though.
Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback, just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Only needed a yard on 4th down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 52 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of the defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
Oh, I got another gun. Fucking Leo.
They'll look to run with Dillon. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep,
We
so
need some more
maybe
bullets.
another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out as they have taken the lead.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's
Boy.
incomplete.
I tried to get.
Hold on.
The
This is
kickoff
better
unit
than
is out on the field,
No,
and
it
they
is
will
not.
send this one away.
Oh, my fault. I just picked that gun up.
And no
Hey,
return
dropped
on
it on
this one is a
accident.
fair catch. A single
Pick
forward
up
and
a
take
handgun.
it.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
How you doing?
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2nd and
Yeah,
6, just
okay.
inside the 30. From the gun, here's Mon. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the
Hold on,
loss,
let me
2nd and 12.
do this house right first.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Ain't no money. Fuck it. Who you wanna?
Comfort
Before
back
they can
to
snap,
the
the
like
time
escape.
runs out on this
Go down
third
to what I
quarter
call
of
it.
play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got action on me, though.
Behind the chain,
I'm in this
2nd and
cave,
12.
man. I'm trying to. You by yourself right now, Nat. You by yourself because they got me stuck in this
They'll
cave.
look to throw.
I'm down here by you. Fuck that.
Swinging this out wide here for
There you go.
Cook.
Oh, you right here. All
And
right,
he'll
come
get
all the
up
way
to the
down.
43-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
I got a place for you. You need,
Now Mon.
you need some plates.
Got an open man finding Jefferson.
I got two.
And he
I
will
got two
have the
more. left.
Vikings first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st
Why
and
just up there, the
10.
nigga? I was here.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively. Key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
Let me get
To
some
me,
bread
it
now.
seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks
They
and
did
receivers
great.
get together for a little extra time.
Oh, they see
This
the
time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
I can sit him down.
Picked off at the 49.
You know where I'm at.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been
I
all
just
over
shot
the
at him.
field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, it's
Let
all
me know
about
when you about to
positioning
push
and
on.
technique. And this is fantastic work on
They see me.
both fronts there.
I can't. He got eyes.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Swift's
They got,
got
like,
the
high
first down
ground
in the
there,
end
so
zone.
it's
And he
tough.
gets this one down to the 24. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And they broke out my plate. Ball back, Matt, if you can. I'm gonna try to get this load out.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball.
Please on, them bitches on.
Now Love.
Well, now, man, them bitches ran me down.
Right side complete. That's Woods. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Dillon. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat.
I hate that done with the clip on
really
top.
on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to
Oh,
throw
they
the
got
ball,
it.
make them throw it over
Damn,
your
he
head
got
because
it.
they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone.
They can't guard
Never
you.
let a guy catch one in
Right
front
by
of
the
you.
buy station. Don't want to play like this. I gotta grab me some very quick nap.
The Minnesota offense
About to
about
go do
ready
what?
to get this next
I
drive
said I gotta
underway.
grab something to eat.
And
Right?
you figure after giving
No,
up
go
that
ahead,
last
dog.
touchdown,
I'm
you
Well,
lead
I'm
trail by
probably
2
make
gonna try to
something
make it
in the
out.
4th quarter. This drive
Huh?
becomes very
So
critical.
I'm about to go make something to
Now
eat
the
out of this.
pressure
too.
comes
Fuck
and
it.
he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The defense rising to the challenge and setting
Guess
him
when Lee
back
gets
on
back,
the sack.
y'all still
When
running
you see
tonight?
a quarterback retreating away from the line of
Or
scrimmage toward
depending
the other
on
goal
how
line like
late it
that,
is?
usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side,
Yeah.
they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield.
What you say, though?
He was trying to shake
I said y'all
defenders
still
and
running
extend
tonight,
the
depending on
play.
how late it
Yeah.
It
is.
doesn't work out very well
Yeah.
for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging
Might
a
not
hole
even
for your
every fight.
offense. You definitely will like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Oh,
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively.